Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing the TM86 form, which is it's officially titled Application for Change of Visa. And I'm going to go ahead and put this up on the screen here. I'm going to go ahead and put that up on screen for folks to go ahead and look at that whole form. And the thing to understand about this is I'm doing this from the context specifically of 2021. We're going to look back on 2020. Change of visa was something that was really, it became very necessary, especially as the amnesty situation evolved in response to this COVID-19 thing. A lot of folks got stuck in Thailand. A lot of folks were in Thailand on temporary status, and they needed to get into longer term status. So they needed to go ahead and convert or change their visa category in order to get into something that provided a great deal more certainty with respect to their status here in the kingdom. And the change of visa form was in far wider use, I would argue, than it might ever have been in use up to this point, because generally speaking, the prevailing attitude is those who are in Thailand in tourist or non-immigrant status need to leave the country in order to change that status, because all of that status is considered temporary under the provisions of the Thai Immigration Act of '79. And basically, non-immigrant is exactly what it is defined as. It's someone who's not living here regularly. So those who need to change that status, they need to leave the country and come back in. Well, the exigencies of doing that, or I should say the logistics of doing that, became nearly impossible for some folks due to the COVID-19 response. And therefore, immigration, especially under the amnesty, began utilizing their discretion to change folks' status in country. So in 2020, we saw this form used a lot more than we usually did. Now, moving into 2021, it remains to be seen how this is going to play out. I would suspect, especially towards the end of the year, I would suspect we'll be seeing this in lesser degrees of wide usage. But I think we will be seeing it used, at least under some circumstances, depending on the circumstances, more than usual, but perhaps less than we saw last year moving forward.